What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. No matter where you may be here in the USA, there is a strong possibility that you may not be safe where you are. At home, at work, at school, at the grocery store, at the restaurant eating food, at church, because someone could come to these places with a handgun or a rifle just to gun down innocent people for no particular reason. Why is that? Because so many people are just evil. They don't care anymore. Just think about this, people. You're at the grocery store shopping for some grocery items. And all of a sudden, you see people running, and also you hear people screaming. And they are all running towards the back of the store. And all of a sudden, you hear gunshots ring out. Pow, pow, pow. Now you're trying to figure out where to go at this moment. People are hiding in the deli. People are hiding in the back of the grocery store. People are hiding in the manager's office, the break rooms, trying to get away from this idiot that is shooting at people on the inside of the grocery store. It happens all the time, people. Many people has lost their life to senseless gun violence every single year. At the grocery store, school, work, people will come to work and gun down co-workers, employees for nothing because they're angry, because they have been fired from the company. People are crazy. You even got people that will come to the daycare center, to the schoolhouses, and they will gun down innocent children and adults for nothing. People are just insane people. That's why I say be careful for nothing, because people just don't care. But either way it go, you just have to keep your head on the swivel, because you have to go out. You have to go to work. You have to go to the grocery store. Sometimes you love to go to church or to the restaurant or the grocery store. You have to go to the grocery store because you need food. But while you're doing that, be careful, people, because people are just evil. You know people got to be evil if they're gunning down children at school and even at church. Speaking of church, in Dallas, Texas, there was a young man that attended a Methodist church quite often. The priest even knew this guy's name. Even the members knew this guy's name. When they seen him, they greeted him with a smile and they welcomed him into church to worship and have a good time, praising God, praising Jesus. But one day this guy showed up to church, high as a kite, blazed. And this man was sitting on the front row of that church. When he seen the priest, he walked to the priest and gave the priest a kiss on both of his cheeks. After he gave the priest a kiss, he gave the priest a letter that said, "May peace be with you." After he gave that priest that letter that said, "May peace be with you," he then walked outside to his vehicle that was parked in the parking lot of that church. When he went outside to his vehicle, he put on a black and white poncho. Now, I'm not for sure if it was raining that day or not, but he put on a white and black, matter of fact, a black and white poncho. After he did that, he walked over to the gates of that church to close the gates of that church because he didn't want anyone to leave the facility, the church. After he closed the gates, he walked right back to his vehicle and grabbed a rifle and began walking towards the church. Now, someone at that church that was outside that day seen this guy walking toward that church with a rifle. So this person stopped this idiot with this rifle, and they were able to talk this guy into putting the rifle down. So the police were called. When the police made it to the church, they arrested this idiot, took the firearm, and they also searched this guy's vehicle. And they found shrooms. I mean, they said the shrooms were loud inside of this vehicle. They smelled it. They said it smelled very strong inside of this vehicle because he had drugs, shrooms inside of this vehicle. Voila. This guy was high. So when he got high, for some reason, he thought about gunning down the priest or whoever that was on the inside of that church. Crazy. Now, this man has already been in prison already because he took his roommate's life before. So he went to prison for that. He was released from prison because they said that it was self-defense. So now he has already took someone's life and he is ready to take someone else's life. If that makes sense, else's. He was ready to take someone else's life. Come to find out, they seen text messages in this guy's phone between him and the drug dealer talking about shrooms. So this guy was heavy on drugs. This guy loved to get high on shrooms or whatever. And this man's mother even said to the news that she thought, matter of fact, she didn't think. She said that her son did not have bad intentions that day. This was a whole misunderstanding. Woman, are you crazy? Your son was walking towards the church with a rifle in his hand, and he was high, and he just gave the priest a letter and told the priest, "May peace be with you." What are you talking about? All of his intentions was bad. He wanted to gun down innocent people inside of that church. Woman, shut up. Your son is trash. So the man was then sentenced to 15 years in prison after he was caught at this church with a rifle and drugs. The justice system is straight up trash. So now this man will get out in 15 more years. And he will be back on the streets around the civilized people with murder on his mind once again. Slap on the wrist. So people, that's why I say be careful for nothing. Because every smiling face isn't happy, and every person that seems to be happy isn't happy. Everybody that is around you doesn't have great intentions. So people, matter of fact, majority of the people that are around you, some of these people don't have good intentions. So y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.